Welcome to the musical practice workshop. Welcome to the guitar players, to the beginners, jazz guitar beginners. We're going to do some random practice. Some random practice. If you are playing a piece of music that is very simple, then you may have the tendency to use just the three primary chords in a scale, such as in C major scale. In the C major scale, you have your three primary chords as C major, then you got your, which is the root, and you got your subdominant, which is F major, and you have your dominant, which is G major. Or you can make it G major, G dominant seventh, okay? So if you're playing a simple piece of music, you just can, those three primary chords will probably be enough to play your simple song, okay? Of course, using just the three primary open chords. Actually, the F was a bar chord. You can play a simple song, but if you're playing jazz music, if you're learning how to play jazz, then those three primary chords will not do the job for you. You're gonna have to expand them. You're gonna have to experiment upon them, because jazz music is the harmony in jazz is a little bit more complex than the harmony in other forms of music. So, but even if you're playing a simple song, you don't have to just limit yourselves to just those three primary chords. One way you can expand on them is by using the very popular cadence or progression called 2-5-1. So if you're playing in the key of C, you play the root C, and then you move to F. Okay, 1-4-5-1. 1-4-5-1. Okay, 1. But something you could do, instead of going straight to the 4, you can play the 2 and 5 of the 4, the 2 and 5 of the 4 will lead you to the 4. And the same thing, you can do the same thing with the 5, the G. So you could start with the C, and then you play the 2 of F, which is G minor 7, and then you play the 5 of F, which is C dominant 7th, but I'm going to play C dominant 9, and then back to F major or F major 7. See? C. You see? So instead of going straight from C to F, I play C, G minor 7th, G minor 7th, and then I play C dominant 9, and I played the F, and then back to the root C. I think we can do this. We can do the same thing for the G. Okay. First of all, you don't have to use G as dominant 7th all the time. You can also use G as G major 7th. Okay. So if you use G as G major 7, you could do something like this. Okay. So go to F. No, we go to C. We start with C. We play G minor 7 or G minor 9. We go C dominant 9. And then we play F. Okay, did I miss something? Okay, let me do this again. I'm going to play C major, and then to go to F, I'm going to play 2 minor 7 of F, or which is G minor 7 or G minor 9, and I'm going to play C dominant 9, and I go to F, and now I'm going to go to 2 minor 7 of G. That would be A minor 7th, and I'm going to play 5 dominant 7 of G. It's going to be D minor 7. It's going to be D dominant 7th, but I'm going to play D dominant 9, and I'm going to play G major 7, and then back to C major 7. Okay. Yeah, let me play C major 7. Okay. So let's do it again. So 2 5, play C, 2 5 1 of F, leading you to F, and 2 5 1 of G, leading you to G, and then you can play 2 5 1 of C again to make the progression even more interesting. Okay, something like this. Let's see. let me play it again. I messed it up a little bit. Okay, see, practice, practice. Let's do it again. From C, it's still, I'm still playing the three primary chords. Okay, C, F, and G. But I play other chords in between to lead me to them. 251, 251. So let's try it again. Okay. I messed up the G13. I messed it up. It should sound like this. You know, when I practice, I don't stop until I get it right. All right, here we go again. I messed it up again. I didn't go to F. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's not perfect, but that's close. So you get the point that I'm trying to make. You have, in order to be proficient, you must expand the three primary chords. And I can tell you, if you're learning how to play jazz music, I can tell you right now, very rarely, you're going to see a piece of jazz music played in just one key. Most of jazz compositions start with a primary tonal center, then changes as the music goes along, may return to the home key, but it's not a guarantee that it's going to happen. The music might start on a key and end on a different key. So a piece of jazz music always has a tonal center, and then that is transposed to other keys, and then in order to improvise over all the different keys, you as the as a musician, you're gonna have to find the pitch axis, and then determine which, which mode or modes you're going to use to improvise over the music. So it takes a lot of practice in order to master all those different elements of jazz, of the jazz idiom. So as you could witness, I made some mistakes, but that's one of the reasons why I created my Facebook page, musical practice, the musical practice workshop, so we can practice, make our mistakes, and learn from them. Okay, so um, that's it. That's it for now. Until then, keep on playing, and then you know enjoy the music.